Welcome to the Nifty Chicks. In this episode, we are changing things up and covering our favorite projects. This week, we'll be discussing Boss Beauties, a women-led initiative that empowers women and girls from across the globe, and why Mint-ECell is bullish on the project. Let's do this.
So, Jen FT, I'm super excited about this episode. We've decided to change things up a little bit while I am, cruising the Mediterranean.
Traveling the world.
So, in this episode, for this episode and I believe next week's episode, we are going to be discussing one of each of our favorite projects. And so we both picked a project that we are super stoked about. And I picked Boss Beauties.
Yes.
So it's actually one that you bought into early on, right?
I did. I want to say the day it minted on mint day. Either way, I was able to mint the Boss Beauties. I did not buy on secondary. And nice. I want to say they sold out within like a day or two. But yeah, I was able to swipe one early on, mostly because I loved the artwork and I loved the story behind the founder, which I know that we're going to share a little bit more about.
I actually don't know that much about Lisa Mayer. But I just like you said, I like the artwork and I like their mission, and I like that they are continuing to build and put stuff out there during this bear market. So I wanted to let me just share my screen here. And we'll go look at the Boss Beauties website so you can see some of the artwork. The other thing I think, so Boss Beauties is all about empowering girls and women for technology, leadership, creativity. It's a women-led global initiative that creates opportunities for girls and women through cutting-edge collaborations. So Boss Beauties just recently, it was, I believe, the end of August, they launched the Power Gems, the Super BB Power Gem, and I was able to grab one. So this is my Power Gem that I got.
I love it.
So basically what's going to happen is you're going to be able to merge your Boss Beauty with the Power Gem, and it will create a Super Boss Beauty, I think is what they're called. So the one that I got is Strength. And I love that I got this one. So it says, be strong, BB. You've got strength. You're resilient. You're powerful. Your mental strength helps you build self-confidence, turn challenges into opportunities, and feel confident in your decision-making. You can rise to any challenge. You can handle opposition. Know your strength, BB. You can do incredible things. So I believe there's 6 different power gems. I just want to go over here and show you guys. So the powers are courage, strength, soul, heart, loyalty, and destiny. There are only 4 of the destinies. Let's look at them. Ooh.
Those are so pretty.
Are pretty. Dang, I wish I would have got that one now.
Right.
But here's my Boss Beauty.
Amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
So the Boss Beauties, I just feel like they're doing cool shit. They just announced this partnership with WME, and so they're creating a cartoon. And I personally just think that's so cool that for girls, because I know when I was a kid, I used to watch cartoons all the time, and I would love to have seen a cartoon like this when I was a kid. And hopefully my little 4-year-old niece will, be inspired by this. And of course, I'm going to introduce it to her once it's available.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, Boss Beauties was definitely one that piqued my interest. I'm sorry, actually, they sold out within the hour. I don't know why. This was probably
wow.
just about a year ago that they launched. So it's been a while since I bought in, but they sold out within an hour. I guess it took them about 8 weeks to launch. And one of the things that's super exciting, and one of the things that I love about Lisa, the founder, is she is such a go-getter. She just doesn't stop for anything or anyone. And one of the things that I absolutely am so excited about is the fact that she has the Boss Beauties, the project that she has launched is the first NFT collection featured at the New York Stock Exchange. So we were there for NFT NYC a couple of months ago, and we were able to go up to the second floor and see these beautiful Boss Babies displayed at the New York Stock Exchange, which was like one of the highlights of my life, being at the New York Stock Exchange. So I mean, she's just such a go-getter and an impressive woman who is just paving the way in the Web3 space. So huge fan of Lisa, her entire team at Boss Beauties. Unfortunately, I kick myself. I did end up selling my Boss Beauty. Early on, as soon as they actually launched the New York Stock Exchange announcement, I took a great profit, which I cannot complain, but I took a profit on my Boss Beauties. I did end up selling her, and I've been kicking myself ever since.
Taking profits.
I know, but I've been kicking myself ever since, because now the floor price is pretty decent. So
yeah, let's see. What's the floor? 0.39.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I've been keeping my eye out there for one that I really want to scoop up. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity to buy back in, because I absolutely love what they're doing. This is a great project. Good call, MintECell.
Yeah, I agree. And we actually had the chance. We got to meet Lisa very, very briefly when we were at NFT NYC, and she did agree to come on the show, but I haven't been able to make that happen. So I'm hoping, maybe this will entice her to join us for an episode of the Nifty Chicks when, I'm back from touring the world.
That's right. I have no doubt. She is such a sincere person. And I think she's just as busy as everyone in the Web3 space is, especially right now. So I trust that we'll
obviously
be able to
they've been busy. They've been busy building,
Right. I know. So and continuing building.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see, what is next for them. And obviously the invitation is open for Lisa to join us on the show. I hope that everybody has enjoyed this little, project review. I don't know what else to call this. What would you call it? I mean,
yeah, I would say project review, or like little insights into MintECell's favorites.
Yeah. So this has been fun for me. Obviously, make sure that you are subscribed on your favorite podcast player so that you never miss an episode.
And as always, thank you so much for listening to the Nifty Chicks. Always remember, invest in yourself. You are worth it. Please listen carefully to the following disclaimer. Neither the host nor the guests of the Nifty Chicks podcast are acting in the capacity of financial advisors. We wish to remain transparent and impartial to the NFT community at all times, and therefore, the content provided by the Nifty Chicks hosts and guests are intended for general information purposes only. Nothing written or discussed by the Nifty Chicks hosts and guests should be construed or relied upon as investment, financial, legal, regulatory, accounting, tax, or similar advice. Nothing should be interpreted as a solicitation to invest in any cryptocurrency or NFT, and nothing herein should be construed as a recommendation to engage in any investment strategy or transaction.
Please be advised that it is in your own best interest to consult with investment, legal, tax, or similar professionals regarding any specific situation and any prospective transaction decisions. You must do your own research when considering investing in cryptocurrencies or NFTs. We are simply sharing our journey with you as we learn more about the world of NFTs. Happy minting.